Hello, creatives. Welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth, and this is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for July 26. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 2 of clubs. Before sunrise, you're yesterday's card, a 3 of clubs. So I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective. We're going to talk about this 2 of clubs energy that we're in today in this sign of Leo in the first decan that is also sub-ruled by the sun. It's pretty juicy. It's been very juicy so far. And then we're going to do a special birthday message for you 2 of clubs. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in your to heighten your manifesting abilities. So we'll see how all this plays out. All right, let's turn over card number 1. We've got the 2 of diamonds in reverse. So reversals are heads up. This is the kind of energy that we may be bumping into today. We may be drawn into behaving in this energy. So let's first talk about what this 2 of diamonds is in reversed. So it's moon energy, regardless. It's empress energy, regardless. So we're looking at the shadow attributes of both. So with the 2 of diamonds, that energy is being possibly in a compromising position. Yikes, or a situation. So it's going to be feeling like you lack the resources, and it's going to be, feeling like limitations or something. And where it's the diamond suit and you're also sparkly and attractive and just magnetic, you're going to feel maybe just a little bit unworthy or feeling like you don't have what you need in any which way. So you're either going to run into that energy or you're going to be drawn into it. So that's what you put forth. So watch what you get triggered today. This is a very interesting card when it's in the upright position because, it's connecting to all of this valued goodness and being able to work it. So when it's in reverse, you feel like you lack the ability to do that. And then we are looking at the Empress energy. So you know what that looks like. She is just so full of fertility. So possibly feeling a little dry, a little lacking again. And this is, feeling like, I think that's probably going to cover it. So whether you're invited into it or to behave in that, or whether you're bumping up into it with someone else, bringing that to you, you're going to want to see the reactions from it. The thing to do with a reversal is to identify it. So you ask, why did you get triggered with that desire? If you're feeling like you're lacking, why are you spending money? Why are you, eating too much or smoking or, whatever desire that sort of thing triggers in you, right? You stop and you look at it. That's your job today, or whatever impulse it makes you feel. If you run into that energy with someone else, are you short with them? Are you overly accommodating? That's the impulse you want to look at. And if you're feeling blocked, just in general, if that's the way you got up this morning, feeling like, I just don't have what it takes, that's a block, right? So then you accept it. It's a mirrored part of you. You know that it's timely. It is here because it's ready to be healed. And so then what? You ask your guides, you ask your daimon, and you do it with the highest intentions of doing what you need to do. And grace and feeling gratitude for having it be brought forth. It's not always pleasant, no, but you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to feel better about yourself because you can also ask for clarity and balance. They can help you with that, your guides, your daimon. Co-create, ask to co-create with them. You bring it, I'll work it. They'll love you for it. Okay, so that's the reversal. And let's look at card number 2. We've got the King of Diamonds. Now we're in the upright position. So this is good. This is very Leo type energy, very sparkly, very charismatic, very magnetic, and really energized. The king, all kings, they experience change through crises. And the King of Diamonds is no different, only in that it is about values. So, what you're doing today, you are being given the gift of running into some crisis, big or small. That's your day. But what it's going to do is show you you. And you're going to have this revelation about how you've been holding something in a certain value. And now you're ready to look at it a little bit differently. It's time that it either gets an upgrade or maybe it's time to let something go. But regardless, this is you letting go of some limiting belief that you've had about a value. Love it. It's that, or it can also be running into a benefactor today. How nice is that? It sounds really beautiful to me. Yeah, it's all about weighing that value and changing, being open to the change of because kings are interesting in that they know it when they know it. When they see it, not a problem. You know, they're just quick to get right to it and do what they need to do. No fuss, no muss. You know, it's good to be a king. All right, let's see what card number 3 is. Oh, we have the Queen. All right, if you want to get a job done today, you're the gal to go to. The person, the feminine energy is really going to get in here and do what you need to do. It's a brilliant card. This is very sparkly. It's Neptune's creative energy, very much like Uranus, but not like explosive. Uranus is more like the one that comes through and dressed in craziness, right? Ready to revolt and push against the machine. But the Queen, she's got that softer, more dreamy, more fluid, softer Neptune energy. So you come in all like gorgeous and confident and flowing and just in the groove. Just beautiful. I love this Queen of Diamonds. It also encompasses the 4s, 5s, and 6s in the suit. So you're looking at that red diamond 4. That is all about Mercury and the High Priestess. So you've got that in your pocket today. You've got the 5s, that's Jupiter, goodness, joy, expansion, and justice. Just desserts, right? You're going to just get in there and get what's yours. And Venus and the devil with that 6. And that devil energy is all about you being able to sort through what's best for you, dropping whatever else. Queens have this vision. They not only this Queen of Diamonds having the confidence and the cultured beauty, the being really desirable. I mean, you're just going to be like this shiny, beautiful lushness today and realistic about it. I mean, you're going to find it funny, probably. And then you're going to have this very capableness about you too. So you've just got it going on today. And it's also interesting in the upright position that you're very forthright because the Queen is Diamonds is not adverse to doing something controversial. I love that about this queen too. So high energy, and that four, as you see that it's pretty good just the way it is. You can see it, but you can also see five. It's got the potential for something else, and you are gonna do it. It is worthy. It's a worthy thing. And then you get into the sixes, you polish it up. It is putting the work into it. And what does that get you? Validation. Yes, for all of your hard work. Beautiful. Great card for you to get here. And coincidentally, it's very interesting that the day holds this energy of that two of clubs. So you've got the two of clubs, which is all about having that connectivity for being able to, what's the word, connect, yes, but also just getting the answers for whatever questions that you have out there. It's a very intellectually intuitive card because it's moon energy, right? And it's emperor energy because you've got that dark two. The black twos are emperor. So that's bringing a nobility to the day. It's bringing that weighted connection that emperor has and a willpower behind it. It's very, very nice. It is like having this stable strength of character. Lovely, lovely, lovely energy to be in during this day. So, and we've got that Leo energy with the sun. So we're all showing up looking pretty darn snappy today. I don't think any of us are gonna have a problem with attracting what we want today. It is that kind of day. Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Love it. So it's solid, it's grounded, it's good. We've got this one thing here that is probably going to trigger whatever comes forth, because when you get triggered around a value, which is exactly what this is, you either got up on the wrong side of the bed and just feeling today, or you're running into somebody that's feeling and not enough, or you're being triggered by someone else to get into that today when you were just fine before you ran into it. But what does that do? That gives us the impetus to look at something differently, not from a solid my way or the highway point of view that a one-eyed king can be, but you're going to be invited to be like, oh, okay, sure, let me have a look at that. And then you're going to make this snap decision. You're going to figure it out that exactly what you have that you can polish up and put out there and get that validation that you deserve, because you're going to be putting in the work. It's yours. All of these are working cards, and we're going to learn something really beautiful about ourself and our values, about a people, place, thing, even ourselves. It can be about skills, talents, finances, the way you make money, how you hold value in what you have, how you take care of what you have. All beautiful things to be thinking about today, because it's that two of clubs, and I'm just really excited about that. I love the two of clubs. This is like having an answer find you, right? And changing your perspective about things. That's the light attribute. Having correspondence come through, having an alliance with someone or something. The shadow attributes of the two of clubs, which we could be running into today as well, might have something to do with this looking at a value that we've held. But there's a real possibility during this Leo season to get into the shadow attributes of that Leo energy and be thinking, you know, like we are, uh, gosh, really overthinking or feeling higher than thou. We could be looking at superiority. We could be finding that we need recognition from an outside source. So we're trying too hard. That first deacon, Leo, can have that pride come in and show up. It's that shadow attribute of being really intolerant of looking weak, because you walk into a room and you just light it up. You have such energy about you, and it's warm and powerful in your lightest attributes. So, there's another side to that cookie. So there you are. All right. So that's our job today. I think I'm into it. I think this looks pretty good. Okay. We're on to the birthday. Happy birthday, Two of Clubs. All right, let's see. Creativity Oracle. Recharge. So this is how you are going to address your manifesting abilities. And the way this works is that you get a heads up about what needs work. You're going to get in there, you're going to take it to heart, you're going to see what you can do with it, because every time that you can make this a positive and you feel good about yourself at the end of the day, you're going to fill the well with all of that sweet, juicy goodness. And that is what you are going to fertilize your manifesting abilities with. You can draw on that energy, that feel goodness. Your daimon and your spirit guides are more than happy to be there for you. They love being there for you. It is for you, Two of Clubs, because I do look at the charts, and your daimon and your spirit guides love to see you on your ecliptic path. Now that's that 10 of Clubs for you. So you definitely get reward for effort. That's just life for you. The more you put in, the more you will get. What's your downside is that Pluto. That often gets in the way. That likes to blow things up. And for you, it is the Three of Hearts. So the Three of Hearts can step into this way of being for you, to feel like you've got to let something go that you're not ready to let go of. Things hold value for a Two of Clubs, especially in this Leo fixed energy. And you like your things. You take good care of your things. It is tough to let something go emotionally, having to do different. It's not as easy for a fixed sign to do that. It is resisting. Fixing is resisting. So, yeah, emotionally. And where do you find the cure for that? You look to your Rahu. This is where your daimon wants you to go, and get in there and take a good look at that Six of Spades, which is how you take care of you. It is working and success. Working success. And it's about spades, finding remedies and cures, about you doing that for you. Because the more that you can do it, the healthier you are, the more that you can take advantage of all of that lovely Two of Clubs that you are. So when you get a card like Recharge, and it says, when the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. That's that 10 of Clubs really speaking to you about reward for effort, because probably by now you are aware that if you have a good day and you get a lot done, you feel super good about who you are, what you're doing, what you can give back, what you can share, being that clubby club that you are. I know you love to gather knowledge and share it. That's what we do as clubs. And here you are, right? So, but when you're feeling like the pace becomes too hectic, when you're trying to juggle too many balls, then it's okay to slow down. That's what your guides are telling you. And to just realize that to be settled and take a deep breath, mindful of your presence and where you are and who you're with and what that's doing to your energy levels, and just kind of go with the flow, just kind of be the watcher, really. That is where you are going to find that luscious, delicious energy that is going to just make you so much more happier about who you are and where you're at these days. And the more that you can recognize it, the happier you're going to be. So, yeah, just to be told that all you need to do is slow down a little bit and be mindful and just, stop and smell the roses and take in that appreciation for where you are and who you are. All right, let's look at the Spirit and Nature cards of truth. Ace of Diamonds. Well, this is great. I love the Ace of Diamonds card because this is you getting the ultimate reward, an opportunity to do just that. And diamonds, well, sun spot, right? Aces, all the aces, sun position, sun. It's you, self. So, what is in your sun position? It's the King of Clubs. So, you've got this beautiful King of Clubs sitting there just waiting to be delved into, because the kings are all about that. You've got a king here. You've got the King of Clubs is that Saturn, deep life lessons, the Tower card. You've got that Rahu, your Rahu, the Chariot. So that's your Six of Spades talking again, and how you go about doing that, and where you're to experience and explore. It's not easy, but that's because you learn the best lessons from working it the hard way. So you can see how this all comes back to taking that moment, because you're used to putting your nose to the grindstone and just getting a job done. That 10 of clubs and that King of Clubs, that influence there. It's beautiful. So the Chariot, you've got that 9, the K2 energy, your South Node with the Hermit. That is the time that you take to yourself to recharge. That's where all your yummy goodness lies, so that you can get in there and you can gather that up like a beautiful basket of strawberries and peaches or apples or whatever floats your boat. The idea is that it is a bucket of goodness for you to draw upon whenever you need it, and to manifest that exactly, because you're going to bring in this Ace of Diamonds. The more you take care of yourself, the more you're going to be taken care of. Beautiful. So success assured, right? This is like being really attractive, doubling down on your Leo attractiveness. Oh, that sun. Beautiful. All right, so there you have it. Let's look at the wish card. The magic wand. I focus my energies. Oh, that is so beautiful. Mindfulness and going with the flow. What a lovely message for you. Happy birthday, Two of Clubs. That's a good one. And for everybody, all of us, carpe diem, let's do it with really be gentle and kind and curious, because there's no other way to do it. It's beautiful. It's all good. All right. So as always, thank you. Happy creating.